Hey, what's up, Scott? Good to see you again, buddy. What's up, Edge? How are you, my dude? Angry? What's going on? Good to see you guys. I'm good, Edge. Just got over being sick, so can't beat that. It's always a good feeling when you're done being sick. You get anybody tonight angry? Do you have any teams? We'll get started here in just a minute, guys. It's going to give people time to jump on. Who do you get tonight, Scott? Hornets went for like 90 something. Not too bad, honestly. Considering you got LaMelo, All Star LaMelo, second year. Nice. That's cool. We got another one Thursday. Should have bought him, Edge. I would have. My Walmart has jack shit. Nice. Well, it's 16 hangers. Angry. Yeah, it's the key to get cards is living in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna move to the middle of nowhere so that I can get cards cheaper. I'll rip some stuff myself. Well, not the middle of nowhere. I don't mean that. Just not a populous place. It sounded like a douchebag statement. All right, guys. So we got 16 Mosaic hanger boxes. Hey, no worries, Gene the Time Machine. It happens sometimes. I'm understandable. I don't sell the teams. There is 20 NBA trading cards. Find 4 hanger box exclusive Mosaic reactive orange prisms per box on average. And it's 2021. And look for hanger box exclusive Scripps orange and rookie Scripps orange prisms. There's everything that is in the box. Look for hanger box exclusive rookie variations. All right, so that's what it is. You guys are gonna have to help me a little bit if you see something like, oh hey, that's this. I know what to look for, but I don't know what they're called all the time. It's my first Mosaic rip. All right, guys, here we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 boxes. All rookies will be sleeved, all inserts will be sleeved, all hits will be top loaded. If there are any points, they will be random between the teams in the break. Do you, Scott? That's pretty good memory, considering how old you are. Let's get going, guys. Let's pull some fire. We had a little baseball break that was kind of just like, whatever. Some fire, man. Pulled some torque. It's pretty excellent. Torque auto. My first love, though, basketball. Used to be a basketball player, played a little college ball, coach for a long time. So I'm a basketball guy. I think there's some extreme value in 2020, 2021, just based off the rookie class. Hey, sometimes it be like that. All right, we got Isaiah Roby for Oklahoma City. There's a LeBron for the Lakers. Always sleeve the LeBrons. Mo Bamba had a little resurgence this year. Karis LeVert just got traded to the Cavs. Mitchell Robinson for the Knicks. Gary Trent for the Raptors. Tobias Harris for the Sixers. Interesting to see what happens with them. Kyle Anderson for the Grizz. Mikal Bridges for the Suns. There we go. There's a nice Anthony Edwards mosaic right there. Can't beat that. Top load the Edwards. There's a nice Quickly for the Knicks. There's another LeBron on the National Pride. This is a good box. Got some good stuff coming out here. On top of that, let's throw in a Maxey, who is a stud. And a Wiseman. Oh, this is a sick box. Then our orange mosaics. You've got Keldon Johnson for San Antonio. Kelly Olynyk for the Heat. There's all-time greats, Kevin Garnett for the T-Wolves. Tyler Hero had a bounce-back year, possible sixth man of the year. And Bang. Bang is going to be Derrick Rose for the Bulls. And Hall of Fame, Jason Kidd for the Nets. Sick box. Mosaics like this, it's pretty sick and get those rookies like that. Some good rooks right there. That's what I'm saying, Angry. A Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame. Scott's just he's out of his element. He's on basketball and baseball and he's like, where the hell am I? Fish out of water. Very nice first box. We do have another break, a 16 box hanger break coming up on Thursday, and a 15 blaster box break of Mosaic coming up on Friday night. All right, so we got Shake Milton, Philly. Cody Zeller, Hornets, wrong Hornet. Rubio for the Timberwolves. Duncan Robinson for the Heat. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Oladipo for the Heat. Kawhi Leonard for the Clips. Capella for the Hawks. Rudy Gay for the Spurs. Kira Lewis Jr. for the Pels. Manuel Quickley for the Knicks. Reggie Perry. Oh, we got a green. Reggie Perry for the Cavs. Got some nice color not Cavs, Nets, excuse me. Reggie Perry's for the Nets. I'm just tripping out because we got this nice green coming up. There's Westbrook for the Wizards. Andrew Wiggins. It's going to be Andrew Wiggins. For Golden State. Nice Tyrese Maxey on the orange. Hakeem for the Rockets. Batum for the Clippers. Hamidou Diallo for Detroit. Zion Williamson on the Jam Masters, like the big head card. That's pretty cool. I think Zion's coming back soonish. And then you've got Paul Pierce, bang for the Wizards. Everybody gets 2 top-loaded cards, so I'm going to top-load that Zion, the big head. A lot of good rooks in this. That's something I like. Nice Maxey. And what's up with this green Wiggins? Just another color combo? we've got something cool here. There's Belitza for the Heat. Rondo for the Clippers. PJ Tucker for the Bucks. Bogdan for the Hawks. Excuse me, not Boyan. Barton for the Nuggets. Jeremiah Grant for the Pistons. You got Harden for the Nets. Paul Reed, rookie, 76ers. National Pride, it's going to be Tatum for the Celtics. Then we got Merrill, rookie for the Bucks. Toppin, rookie for the Knicks. Jane McDaniels for the Wolves. Eric Bledsoe on the Prism. Silver. Cameron Johnson, excuse me, for the Suns. Get these green and oranges in there. Kawhi for the Raptors on the Finals MVP. Nice James Wiseman rookie on the orange. There's Jeff Teague for the Bucks. Jeremiah Grant for the Pistons. I don't even know what the Genesis look like. There's Zach LaVine for the Bulls. And the will to win LeBron on the green. Nice LeBron. Silvers do look clean. Yeah, I'm trying to learn this stuff. I'm like, okay, what the hell does the Genesis look like? There's that LeBron on the green. I think there's like a in between the prism aspect of it. There's like it's like a certain like out like another pattern in there. It's much easier when they're just like a thicker card. I break basketball, football, and baseball. It can be a pain having to catch up sometimes to what is what. All right, Nicola for the Bulls. Grayson Allen for the Grizzlies. The Caruso Hunter. Porzingis for the Mavs. Derek Jones Jr. for the Trailblazers. Crowder for the Suns. Josh Jackson for the Pistons. Kevin Love for the Cavs. Trey Burke for the Mavericks. De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. There's a Patrick Williams for the Bulls. I still think he's going to be good. There's James Wiseman on the National Pride. There's Anthony Edwards on the rookie. Then Paul Pierce on the all-time greats for the Celtics. There's Ben Simmons, the most court time he's seen lately, for the 76ers. Malik Beasley for the T-Wolves. Poku for the Thunder. Still sick cards. Josh Hart just got traded. Jason Richardson on the Jam Masters. And Russell Westbrook on the Jam Masters. It's a sick looking card. Mosaic looks good, man. Mosaic's a good looking card. How much did you pick it up for, Scott? Trey Edmonds. Ant-Man's coming out early. You're going to have to go back and watch. I don't even know. It's 20 cards. That's not bad for $10. All right, so it looks like we're on box 5. That's not too bad, though. Ed, you still in here? Redick for the Mavericks. Rozier for the Hornets. Wrong Hornet. Booker. I like those jerseys for the Suns. Bridges having a breakout year for the Hornets. Boyan for Utah. Diallo for the Pistons. SGA for the Thunder. Rui for the Wizards. Gallinari for the Hawks. There's all-time greats Jason Kidd. Okoro for the Cavs. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. There's a nice Cole Anthony for the Magic. Pritchard for the Celts. Eric Gordon, wonder if he's going to get traded. Tristan Thompson just got traded. Anthony Davis. Thaddeus Young. Hall of Fame. It's going to be Larry Bird, Larry the Legend. And Jam Masters is going to be Clyde Drexler. Yeah, let me get you a $800 to $1,000 card, Rory. No problem. I got you, bro. Just remember me if I do. Because you always forget me when I get you those. It would be sick to pull an auto, though. Jaren Jackson Jr. from Memphis. Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. Bazemore for the Warriors. Clarkson for Utah. SGA for the Thunder. Rui for the Wizards. Gallinari for the Hawks. Rashawn Holmes for the Kings. Obi for the Knicks. All-time greats, Tony Parker for the Spurs. There's Precious for the Heat. Another Maxey. Maxey having a good break for Philly. And Kevin Garnett on the silver for the T-Wolves on the all-time greats. Hakeem, the all-time greats. Xavier Tillman, wrong Grizzly. Anthony Edwards on the orange on the NBA debate. Very nice. Good Anthony Edwards break. Buddy Hield just got traded. Sack. Tim Hardaway for the Mavs. Elevate's going to be LeBron. And a super sick Kawhi card. Who do you have again? Rory, you're having a good Mosaic break right now. Started out well for you. I'm still looking for my favorite guy. He's not shown up yet. Blake Griffin for the Nets. Garland for the Cavs. Gobert for Utah. Porter for the Nuggets. Schroeder for the Lakers. Baisley for the Thunder. Kennard for the Clips. There's Jerry West on the all-time greats for the Lakers. You got an Okoro. There's Desmond Bane for the Grizz. Given a great year this year. Really, really coming out. Pritchard for the Celtics. There is Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Wiseman for the Warriors. And it's going to be Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets on the silver. Colin Sexton on the green. And you got R.J. Hampton for the Magic on the orange. Vince Carter, the all-time greats for the Raptors. Siakam for the Raptors as well on the orange. Bogdan for the Hawks. Bang is going to be Derek Fisher for the Lakers. I remember that shot. Hell of a shot. And Hall of Fame is going to be David Robinson for the Spurs. Yeah, he paid a lot for them too. Pay up for those guys. Those guys ain't cheap. Those ones cost you. This will be the 8th box. We'll do a recap at the end, of course. Do have another break on Thursday for Mosaic. We're doing a football absolute 20 hanger box break tomorrow night. If you get in that one, combined shipping for you. Just message me and let me know if you do decide to grab a team. If you were in this break. Larry Nance Jr. for the Cavs. Zion for the Pels. I think he's coming back soon, by the way. Then you've got Kevin Durant for the Nets. Caldwell Pope for the Lakers. Beasley for the Timberwolves. Enes Kanter for the Trailblazers. Jimmy Buckets for the Heat. Bogdan for the Hawks. Campazzo for the Nuggets rookie. Kira Lewis Jr. on the debate rookie for the Pels. Ellerby for the Trailblazers. All-time great's going to be Tim Duncan. Nesmith for the Celtics. And National Pride is going to be Halliburton. Sick card. Then you've got Evan Fournier. Pirtle. You've got Onyeka Okongwu for the Hawks. Nikola Jokic, MVP Jokic. Will to win, Luka. And Zion on the Jam Masters. Top load that first Luka. Be interesting to see what the Hawks do at the deadline. They get Collins or Capella out of there. Onyeka could play a little bit more. I think Halliburton's going to kill it the rest of the year. Now that he is not playing with Fox and in Sacramento in general, where it's just dysfunctional. Carlisle's a good coach. He's going to get the most out of this kid. So I think I'm going to be investing in some Halliburton. I like this 2021 class. I mean, I like Cole. I like Bane. I like Halliburton. How can you not like Edwards and LaMelo, two superstars at the top? You know, I just think that this class, Maxey, quickly once he gets away from Tibbs. You know, I mean, I just think that this class just has a ton of potential. Absolutely, Robert. Can't go wrong with any Luka. Ben McLemore for the Lakers. Kimba for the Celtics. Milton for the 76ers. Terrence Ross, talking about him maybe to the Lakers for the Magic. Horford for the Thunder. Pascal for the Warriors. Tatum for the Celtics. Wood for the Rockets. And you got Stevie Nash on the all-time greats. He was a baller. Kira Lewis Jr. was everywhere in this break. Emmanuel Quickly on the debate, NBA debate. Then you've got Reggie Perry for the Nets. And Harrison Barnes. What is that? Is that anything right there? I think is that a Genesis? That's a Genesis right there. From what I've seen. Right? You get like a little swirl in there. Yeah, see, that's the Genesis. Let's go into the Kings, Harrison Barnes. Super sick cards. If only we had got this guy in the Genesis, Tyrese Halliburton. And there's Rashawn Holmes for the Kings. The Shimmer. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Pritchard for the Celtics. Gobert for the Jazz. LeBron on the Jam Masters. Good LeBron break. And Kawhi on the Will to Win. Yeah, those Genesis are sick. Definitely want a LaMelo Genesis now. Really, Robert? That's really interesting. I didn't know that. I think it's cool to get some standalones in retail that are like super short prints. I think that's cool. Give you something to chase. There's Draymond for the Warriors. I don't know. DiVincenzo, you're going to have to look. Siakam for the Raptors. Washington for the Hornets. Wrong Hornet. Teague for the Bucks. Boyan for the Jazz. Diallo for the Pistons. SGA for the Thunder. There's Nesmith, rookie for the Celtics. There's James Harden for Brooklyn. There's Dirk for the Mavs. Then you got Jason Tate for the Rockets. Denny for the Wizards. I like Denny too, by the way. Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Wiseman on the National Pride orange. Anthony Edwards on the shimmer again. Josh Hart. Towns for Minnesota. Elevate, you've got Donovan Mitchell for the Jazz and Blake Griffin on the Jam Masters for the Nets. Probably not, though, because of how much they went for. Because if people know that LeBron's there and they get LeBron stuff too, normally the Cavs go for more. So usually if a price is too good to be true. But I mean, I like Okoro too on that team. Okoro's young. But usually collectors are smart. They look at the checklist to see what's there. Like if there's LeBrons in it, they'll pay up a little bit more for the Cavs. Usually Cavs will go for like 15, 16, 17, 18 bucks if you can get LeBron stuff. Definitely Ant Wiseman break. Need some LaMelo. I got something talking to me in here. Might have an auto. Maybe. Go Bear for the Jazz. True, Robert. Porter for the Nuggets. Porter for the Magic. McCollum just got traded for the Trailblazers. There's Jared Culver. He had a lot of talent. Was wasted in Minnesota. DeRozan for the Spurs. Anobi for the Raptors. Richardson for the Mavs. Bagley for the Kings. I wish he would have been in that trade. And Halliburton again. Paul Pierce for the Spurs. Isaiah Stewart. Got Isaiah Stewart there. We got a turned around card. Yep, we got an auto. I think we got a good one. Played with me. It's going to be Mike Scott. I was hoping it was Maxey. Still cool, though. You got Mike Scott for the 76ers on the scripts. That's a sick card and sick auto. There's that Isaiah Stewart. Hey, I'm not hating on Blake. Good for Blake. Well, at least we know autos do exist in this product. Genesises do exist in these hangers. That's always a good thing. There's Mike Scott for the 76ers. On the scripts. Holy shit. I've seen these. It's the first time I've seen one in person. So there's Emmanuel Quickly. I'm sure you've seen these on the internet. Panini. Panini, Panini, Panini. Mason Jones for the 76ers. Joker. Then you've got Devontae Graham for the Hornets. Hall of Fame is going to be Drexler. And Westbrook on the Elevate for the Wizards. I've seen those on the internet. Like that, I've seen those. I wasn't expecting it right now. I wasn't thinking about it actually, but yeah, I have seen those on the internet. Can you imagine if it was something like crazy though? Quality control, huh? They won't do anything. The 1/1 dual card. Boucher. There's Blake, your guys' favorite guy to talk trash about right now. Darius Garland for the Cavs. There's Rudy Gobert for the Jazz. Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets. Tobias Harris for the 76ers. Kyle Anderson for the Grizz. Mikal Bridges for the Suns. And you've got Patrick Williams for the Bulls. Wiseman again for the Warriors. Good Wiseman break. Another Edwards for Minnesota. McGrady on the all-time greats for the Magic. There's a Kongwu to make up for it a little bit. Obi. And then we've got Jameis Ramsey for the Kings. Denny on the NBA debate on the Shimmer. Colin Sexton for the Cavs. Gary Trent Jr. for the Raptors. Donovan Mitchell, Jam Masters for Utah. And bang, Jason Terry for the Mavs. Yeah, and there's a ton of them like that. From what I've seen on the internet, that's like there's a bunch of them. But it's probably part of the problem is they're like rushing everything. Just trying to get shit out, not caring if it's any good quality. Reminds me of Topps with like the 50-pack carton boxes the first draft. Like, why would you put soft foil cards in that? Wiseman can't get on the floor, but he's a big part of our break at this point. Where is LaMelo? We need some LaMelo. Four boxes left. Yeah, agreed, Robert. Or just they just need to give a fuck. You know, people spend a lot of their hard-earned on these cards. They at least care a little bit. Act like it's your business. It's going out of business probably soon now. That's probably part of the problem. They're like, screw it. We're not going to be doing these cards in 3 years anyways. Rajon Rondo for the Clips. PJ Tucker for the Bucks. Millsap for the Nuggets. Embiid for the 76ers. JaMychal Green for the Nuggets. Adams for the Pelicans. Then you've got Keldon Johnson for San Antonio. Anthony Edwards on the National Pride. Lamar Stevens for the Cavs. Okoro on the NBA debate for the Cavs. Hampton for the Magic. Vince Carter on the all-time greats. Cameron Johnson on the silver. Evan Fournier on the green for the Celtics. Shaquille O'Neal for the Lakers on the Finals MVPs. Cool card. And you've got Patrick Williams on the NBA debate orange. Van Vliet for the Raptors. DeRozan for the Spurs. Sean Kemp, the Seattle Supersonics. And Anthony Davis on the Elevate for the Lakers. I would be so down with a Dirk Genesis. Love Dirk's a baller, man. Love Dirk. Crazy Ant-Man break. What is that, like 6? 5 or 6? I do like Mosaic, though. Mosaic and Select Basketball, good stuff. Two of my favorite rips. Good, we needed some of this guy, too. Glad we got some of this guy. There's Kristaps, Derek Jones Jr., Josh Hart, DeJounte Murray, Al Horford for Oklahoma City, Pascal for the Warriors, Tatum for the Celtics, Christian Wood for Houston, there's Derrick Rose for the Knicks, Patrick Williams, good Patrick Williams break, Nwora for the Bucks, Barkley on the all-time great for the Suns, Tate for the Rockets, Boyan for the Jazz, Damian Lillard on the National Pride for the Trailblazers. There we go. There's a LaMelo on the Shimmer. There we go. Very nice. Hero, Aldridge for the Nets, Sabonis for the Pacers on the Will to Win, and John Morant on the Will to Win for the Grizz on the green. Well, he's going to come in late. At least he came in with a nice one. Very nice, LaMelo. Two boxes left. Jaws is savage, man. Like, I still like the 1920 class. I still think Zion's going to be good. One of the few, but this thing, Zion, if he comes back healthy, he's got a shooter there now. He's got McCollum, a vet. Ingram's, I like Ingram. I think losing Josh Hart was a little bit of a big thing because Josh Hart does all the little things, plays hard, shoots it well, rebounds, defends. Josh Hart's a player. I agree with that, Rory. 100%. But I want everybody to get their cards. Porzingis for the Mavs. Derek Jones Jr. for the Blazers. Josh Hart for the Pels. DeJounte Murray for the Spurs. Markkanen for the Bulls. Powell for the Trailblazers. DeAndre Jordan for the Nets. Covington for the Trailblazers. Terrence Ross for the Magic. Horford for the 76ers. There's Udoka Azubuike for the Jazz, rookie. Gary Payton on the all-time greats. His son's playing great now, too. Nico Mannion for the Warriors, rookie. There's Jason Kidd on the all-time greats for the Mavericks. There is Reggie Perry for the Nets on the Shimmer. Westbrook on the Shimmer for the Wizards. Rajon Rondo for the Clippers. Cam Reddish for the Hawks. Will to win Luka. And bang, it's going to be Carmelo for the Knicks. I liked a little more Luka, a little more Ja too. All right, last box, guys. Good luck. Hopefully we can go out with a bang. Nice. I kind of like the Mavericks because you can get the all-time greats and stuff too. You get the Dirk, you get the Kid. Like, that's kind of cool. Even though, I don't know, give me some Jet. Give me some Michael Finley. Otto Porter Jr. for Orlando. McCollum for the Blazers. Monte Morris for the Nuggets. John Wall for the Rockets. Bjelica for the Heat. Schroeder for the Lakers. Baisley for the Thunder. Kennard for the Clippers. Ben Simmons for the 76ers. Malik Beasley for the Timberwolves. Vassell for the Spurs. Then you have Paul Reed for the 76ers. Jason Tatum in the National Pride. LeBron on the Finals MVPs with the trophies. I like that card. Azubuike on the Shimmer. Gary Payton on the Shimmer. Andrew Wiggins on the Shimmer. All-star Andrew Wiggins, mind you. Tobias Harris. I don't know, Scott. You're going to have to go back and watch, buddy. There's Steve Nash for the Mavericks on the Hall of Fame. And Zion on the Shimmer. There's so many cards to go. All right, guys, give me a moment. Put together a recap for you. Ant-Man had a freaking break, man. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate you joining. Thank you, Scott. Appreciate you joining. There's Zion on the Jam Masters, Russell Westbrook on the Shimmer Jam Masters, Wizards. There's LeBron for the Lakers, 1, 2, and 3. There could be more. Just top loaded those ones. Luca on the Will to Win. Then we had Ja on the Will to Win, Shimmer. Desmond Bain for the Grizz. Poku on the Shimmer. Cole Anthony, Magic. Onyeka Okongwu, 1, 2. And that sad card that was not even all the way. I put it in a sleeve. There's Patrick Williams, 1, 2 on the Shimmer. Manuel Quickly, 1, 2, and 3 for the Knicks. And that was the Onyeka that wasn't glued on properly or something. But I put it in a sleeve right away. Just because. So, Hawks, if you have any questions, let me know. But that's Panini, not me. And then we've got Maxi, 1, Shimmers, 2, 3. We got Halliburton, Shimmer, 1, Halliburton, 2, 3. Wiseman, good break, 1, 2 on the Shimmer, 3, 4, 5 on the Shimmer, 6. LaMelo, only 1. It was a nice one, though, on the Shimmer. Edwards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the Shimmer, 6. Harrison Barnes on the Genesis for the Kings. And Scripps, Philadelphia, Mike Scott. Mike Scott with the auto. Any question, guys, do let me know. Cali Card Breakers on Instagram or calicardbreakers@gmail.com. Or you can get a hold of me on eBay. I always answer any questions you may have. Shipping will be on Friday, so just go ahead and and also I'm doing combined shipping if you get in any of the breaks between now and Friday, so Wednesday and Thursday. Mosaic 20-box hanger break tomorrow night for football, and then not Mosaic, Absolute 20-box hanger break for football. Then we have another 16-box hanger break for Mosaic on Thursday night, as well as a Gypsy Queen 2-box retail box, 24 packs each, and 2 Topps Chrome Blasters box for Thursday. I'm going to stay on for about 45 seconds, guys. Any questions, let me know. Please do subscribe to the channel, and also please do give me a follow on Instagram. Cali Card Breakers is IG. All right, guys, I'm getting off here. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you.